Hello and welcome to Physical and Chemical Changes T-Chart. So this is a super quick video to show you how to complete this assignment. Now keep in mind we've already done it before, so I bet you already know, but hang with me because I'm going to give you a couple of the answers and kind of how to find what those answers might be. So hopefully you have completed your assignments this week, so you already know what physical changes are and what chemical changes are. So we're going to scroll down here just a little bit, and right here it says I've attached a copy of Cool Guys Love Their Phones for you to use. It's attached to this assignment, but I'm also going to show you where you can go look at it. So if we go into our Virtual Academy class, we're going to come up here to the Files tab, and then it has Class Materials. And we are in Properties and Changes, Unit 3, and here's all kinds of cool stuff that you can use to study whenever we get close to the test. But the one we're looking for is Cool Guys Love Their Phones. So these are the things you would look for: an unexpected color change, gas release, light release, temperature change, or precipitate being formed, to know if you see any of these things happening, you know you have a chemical change. Okay, so let's go back over here to our Word document, and we'll look at boiling water. So boiling water is changing liquid water from a liquid into a gas. Okay, the gas is still water though, it's just in a gas form. So we got to ask ourselves, is this a physical change or a chemical change? Can we get it back? Is it reversible? Yes, it is reversible. So if we're boiling water and if we were to capture those water vapors, we could cool them down and turn them back into water. It would look like maybe dew on plants or something like that whenever you go outside, or like steam feels wet on your fingers. It's because it's cooling off and turning back into liquid. So boiling water, it looks different than liquid water, but it is still water. So this I'm going to grab a hold of, and I'm going to drag it down here to the next page, and I'm going to drop it under a physical change because boiling water is still water. Okay, let's look at cracking an egg. So if we cracked an egg, we could ask ourselves, is it still an egg? Yes, it is still an egg. Could we get it back in the shell? I mean, we could. It might take a while, but we could do it because it's still an egg, right? So this one is a physical change. It's reversible. It's still an egg. Nothing really has happened other than it looks different. So we drag it down here, dropped it under physical changes. So let's look over here to frying an egg. We'll do this one next because I want to talk to you about this. So we cracked the egg. It's still an egg. We can put it back in the shell, still have an egg, okay? Now what's going to happen if we fry an egg? Once you fry an egg, can you turn it back into a raw egg? No, that's not reversible. Once you cook something, you've changed it in ways that we can't fix. So frying that egg is going to be a chemical change. There's color changes whenever you fry an egg. There's gases being released sometimes. You know, you can smell the egg when it's cooking. All kinds of stuff happening whenever you fry an egg that you can't reverse, okay? Let's look at ice melting. So this kind of goes along with the boiling water. It looks different, but ice, if we froze water and turned it into ice, it's still water. It's just solid now. So if it's the same thing and it's easily reversible, we have a physical change. All we would have to do to an ice cube to get it back into a liquid is let it melt. That's pretty easy. So this one would go under physical changes. There we go. Okay, so you're just going to keep going. Use that Cool Guys Love Your Phones. Ask yourself, is this reversible? Do we have any of those Cool Guy Love Their Phones like things happening? Do we have expected color change? Do we have heat being released, light being released? Is it precipitate formed? Can we get it back to how it was easily? So go ahead, ask yourself these questions. When you're finished, come down to the bottom and watch this video down here, and that will tell you the rest of the answers, what goes where. Okay, y'all are amazing. Have a great day.